going on? Mr. Dave here on the rock pile. I am standing before the great monster Alpine job. I finished painting the slide. It's second coat, so we have a done job, unless there's some little detail I missed, but as far as I know, we are done with this bad boy. That deserves a cigar. Hand's shaking. It's the medication. We got our satellites down out here. Got a lot of shading and shadowing, but this one we added about 1.5 feet of concrete on the rebar cage just to get it some more girth, which you can totally do. Remember the sandpaper trick? So easy. Pardon me while I walk and enjoy my stogie. This is a rock we did, and it's got a bench in there, or on there on the front, and that's something that's really cool. Crazy, they're gonna have some kind of a structure over this corner, so we've got that huge 6x6 or 8x8 beam right there ready to go. Beam support, I should say. See if I can not kill myself. Afternoon sun is a little cross lit, but we do have some cool stuff going on here. I'm just enjoying and looking at it myself while I enjoy my cigar. That's our table bench rock over there. It's got a place for planters in there. All those little pockets you see, these little round circles, those are for artificial rocks. Artificial plants. We're doing the rocks, they do the plants. So I'm really looking forward to see how this bad boy runs as I step down. Chris the Magnificent, who is one of the contractor who hired me, he's chief cooks and bottle washers, just does amazing work. He cut all this flagstone out and placed it, mortared it in, and put it in, and then mortared in the mortar joints. That's the gaps between them. He's finished all the way around our faux rock, all about here. He's going to keep doing that, working his way around. Some of the color there. I got to tell you, that slide was so slippery after the first coat. I went in to sand it, and literally I was fearing for my life. I figured I was going to slide on down there, and I was just going to be, I was going to go straight in the pool. Woo! Get impaled on some PVC pipes. So I had to put a strap up in there and dangle it down there and hold on to that. And man, I got a total workout. My legs are just shaking. So the slide trough is done, ready for some slip sliding away. And this is that little notch I made so the water will come down that little left side right there, and there's a rock up and above it that I can show you that'll dam that up and slow that water flow down or open it up. And that goes into the inside of the grotto, which came out pretty cool. Got the bleeds going on. We got the bling in the walls. There's a window there that goes up into the slide area. You can stand on these rocks below and see it. You got that cool green bling glass in there. And that did get a coat of the slide coat. I put some of that polyacrylate. Forgetting the name of that stuff. Asturbic? Poly something. It's not polyurethane, it's something else. But, whoa, look at that. That's kind of cool. Get some smoke effects in here. So we have finished this bad boy, and I'm really proud of how it came out. The windows everywhere really are an important part of keeping the inside alive while you're in here in the daytime. You don't have windows, you don't have ventilation, and you don't also have the color in here. Wow, that's pretty cool, that uplighting. Since there's light hitting the bottom, it's looking up. That looks even better than the other videos I've taken. That's so cool. You know, you make these things and you just want to take 100 million pictures, because you put your heart and soul into them, and a little bit of blood almost every time. I usually do something. But this is the cathedral rock, I call it. It's the one on the far right as you're looking at it from the front. Now I'm looking straight up. There's the window. And just pretty crazy. This is a little pocket rock that was a real pain to build, but there's a stair step right there, and you can put some props in there. You know, Halloween, you might put a little jack-o'-lantern that's battery powered or something. And like I said, here's the window to the slide going on up in there. And I try not to shake, but that's part of my medicines that does that. But that slide, I tell you, is going to be nuts. You're going to be flying, screaming. So, I've shown a bunch of videos already of this stuff, but this is my walkthrough. I don't know how much memory I got on my phone, but I'll keep it going. They're going to put a TV right here. Whoa, look at that. Spacey. Going to put a flat screen TV right in this section. Right where you got some cool marbling, so maybe like a bracket you can pop it in and out, maybe. I don't know. Smoke effect. So it's me by myself, walking around the monster Alpine job, just soaking it in. Enjoying the cigar. This was from the shotcrete, and I just left it because it was kind of a cool texture. And you can see how the stuff blew into there, the little rocks and stuff. And so we just left that. That's just pure shotcrete with just a very little bit of a light coat on it. And as I've shown in other videos, we've got the little glass bead marbling thing going on, which I just love. And I think I'm lingering too long. But this is the entry area of the rock. I put handholds on the way up and down, and places to put candles. I like the idea of being able to create an ambiance inside the feature. There's the stairs going up. These are going to be places for some nice, good size artificial plants. Maybe some palms coming up here. Here's the valve that regulates water going to or from. It goes from the slide to the pond, so you can kick all of it to the pond or just a little bit to the slide or all the slide. The slide will not need hardly any water at all. Not any at all. And because that thing's just, it's a flyer. I could have gone down that thing without any water at all. Oh man. Can't even imagine this thing. All these bad boys filled in with plants and stuff in here. That's the inside of the cave looking down through our window up top. You have a nice big bench down there. That little section to sit in. And we got a planter here and all this stuff, which is harder to see with the sun and its particular orientation. So anyway, water comes down. Try to think about where it's going to go. The top thing is going to spill and split 3 ways. Water, one going into the pond here, down the waterfall section that goes over the slide, and that's just going to be the waterfall that goes down as a regular waterfall. So we will oh, I'm getting dizzy. I have a cigar about once a year. Oh man.